be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Molly, and in today's video I thought I could show you all of my Christmas decor that I have collected over the years, and also a few extra bits that I have been buying the last few weeks. Obviously, I have been doing a few hauls here and there in some videos showing you bits I've been picking up, but in true Molly style, she's been buying things between then and now, so I need to fill you in on all of those things. First things first, I do just need to say that I apologise for the lack of Christmas content and festive content so far already. You might even be able to tell, I have actually been really poorly, so I have had to have a little bit of time off work and I've just not really been able to film. So today is actually the first day I actually feel like I can pick up the camera and decorate this tree. This tree I've had in my house now for a week, and I've got a real one, and I've just been too poorly to do anything with it. So she's been standing naked in my living room for a full week now, and I just can't take it anymore. I need lights on it at least. So I thought before I start decorating it, I need to show you all the bits I've been buying, because I can't just whack it all on the tree without showing you. You need to see it first. So I thought I would show you everything I've picked up, and yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. Go and grab yourself a hot drink, preferably a hot chocolate or a cup of tea, and let's get into today's video. Okay, so the judgment that I'm probably gonna get for all of this is probably not needed, because I'm fully aware there's a lot of stuff here that I've been buying which probably isn't actually necessary, but you know, this is what makes me happy. So all of this, I believe I haven't actually shown you yet. I know I've shown you these candles before, but I have bought more, so that's why they're on this table. And then over here, this is mainly things I have shown you already. There are a couple of bits actually which you've not seen, but this is predominantly things I have shown you. I found this White Company candle in my cupboard. Now, it's looking a bit yellow, but it's from last year, and I don't actually know why I never lit it. But because it's going yellow, I'm gonna have to burn it, like ASAP Rocky, because I don't want to ruin it, and they're too expensive to not burn. But I'm going to show you a few things on this table, and then we'll go and sit back over there and I'll show you properly all of the bits you haven't already seen. Most of this you have seen, like I said. A couple of bits that I haven't shown you are these LED light up twigs, which if you remember over here, I have actually got a vase with some like faux eucalyptus stems. So when it gets to Christmas, I do actually tend to swap that out and put these in, and they've got some really nice, I think they're warm white LED tips, and they just literally plug in. I will leave the link for these below because they are only from Amazon, and yeah, they're lovely. You can just make them exactly how you want them. The other thing which I really quickly wanted to show you are these 3 candle holders and candles. So these are given White Company dupe, because on the White Company, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these 3 sizes range from anything between, excuse that scratching noise in the background, that's just Wilf getting comfortable, but these 3 glasses in the White Company are identical to the ones in Sainsbury's, and I think in the White Company they range anything from like £15 to maybe even 30, whereas here they were literally, I don't know, like £3, £5 and £8, maybe 10. So if you want a White Company dupe, get yourself to Sainsbury's, or I think you can even order them on Argos as well, because they're from Habitat. So yeah, that was a really good dupe. I have also picked up another packet of these because I love these from Primark. They are the battery powered LED gold firefly lights. I just think the firefly ones are so much prettier than the normal fairy lights, so I have picked up a couple more packets of those. But yeah, let's come over here and have a look at all of the fun stuff that I need to show you, because there are so many nice things. Okay, so I'm gonna go through all of the things which I haven't yet shown you, because I just didn't want to put them out without showing you, to be honest. I felt like I was kind of cheating on you. So first things first, I actually popped into Asda the other day, which is not somewhere I ever really go. It's just, I haven't got one right next to my house. There's like Tesco's and places like that I would go to first. So yeah, I actually went into Asda the other day, and when I do go in there, I always make sure I look at the Stacey Solomon range, because I think it's such a nice range and they always have bits in there that I love. I think I'm a bit late to the party with a Christmas decor in Asda because there really wasn't actually that much in there. However, I did pick up this pack of 4 glass baubles. So this is what they look like. I think they are absolutely stunning. And if I'm honest, I actually think that these are giving even like White Company dupes, because I've got quite a few baubles from White Company and they do have like that kind of like crackled effect, which is what these have got. And another thing, if I can get it out, that makes these look quite expensive is actually the velvet, I don't know what you call that, the bit that hangs, the velvet hanging piece. I don't know if it's going to focus, but that's what they look like. They are just absolutely gorgeous. And I love that the top is gold as well. It just fits my living room perfectly. So I picked up a pack of 4 of those. I can't remember. I think they were £12 for 4, which, I mean, that's a bargain if you ask me. Something else that I have picked up, this is from Homesense and I love this. It's just a wicker star. I don't actually know where I'm going to put this at the moment. However, I just think it's really cute. I should have actually got one of those things that sit over the door, like a wreath hanger, and then it could have sat at the top of a door or something. But yeah, I think that was really lovely. Again, I think that was about £12 from Homesense. They had bigger ones, but I just thought this size was quite cute. They also had small ones as well, but I feel like the small ones you just end up like shoving onto like little doors, and I just didn't really want to do that. So yeah. What next? I've got like 3 favourites which I think I'm going to save to last because they are so cute and oh my god, I just love them. Something else that I got from Homesense, staying on the theme of there, is this wooden tree statue. I don't actually know what it is, ornament I guess you call it. It's in this really nice like washed wood effect. Price is still on there, so that was $5.99. And again, I think I'll probably just end up putting that on one of my shelves. I love things like this at Christmas, just like on the shelf. It just makes it look a bit more, I don't know, a bit more seasonal, a bit more cozy. Obviously got to leave room for all the candles that I've bought because I need to, trust me, I don't actually know how I'm going to get through all those candles this year. Oh, actually, I've just said that there were 3 favourites. I think there's 4. I might chuck one in now. Shall I show you one of my favourite things? Okay, so this is actually up there with one of my favourite things I found this year for Christmas decor, and it's actually from the range. And you will probably remember if you've watched my previous videos, I've been struggling with the range this year, especially for Christmas decor. I don't know, it just hasn't really been my colour scheme, so I haven't been able to buy that much from there. However, I have seen everyone getting this and I honestly thought it was going to be sold out because I thought it was really popular, but I've managed to get my hands on one. So I picked up this Christmas tree sign. I've wanted one like this for the longest time. However, they are normally quite expensive, especially if you're getting them from Etsy, which is where I was tending to look. And I know that most of them are handmade, but to be honest, I don't need one that's like personalised or anything like that. So yeah, this is perfect for me, and this, I already know where this is going to go. It's going to go on one of my shelves in my living room. Again, it's in this gorgeous like washed wood effect, and it just says pine, spruce, fir, Christmas tree, farm, fresh cut. I mean, not that she's selling any Christmas trees here, but I don't know, I love it. I think it's gonna look gorgeous in my living room. And obviously I'm bringing wood into my living room and all throughout my house actually. So it's fitting the theme. I'm really in like my wooden era, which is not something I've ever done before, but I'm here for it and I'm loving it. So I think it's gonna be here to stay. Staying on the wooden theme, I might as well show you a few of the other wooden bits that I have purchased. So this actually, no, this isn't a purchase. This is something I have had for a while, but I knew you would all really like it. And I have actually seen that they are selling these again in Homesense. That's why I've put it back out onto the table. So I've got this candle holder star. I love this. Normally, I would have this in a window somewhere, so I need to find a spare window in the house now. But yeah, this looks gorgeous all lit up like at night. It just looks really cozy. So this is, again, this isn't really a washed wood. I'd say this is more of like a mango wood, which is what I used to have in the house. But it still fits the theme. It still goes with everything. So I'll still be using this. But again, yeah, I think it looks so cute. I don't think this would have been any more than like £15. Obviously, I think I bought this last year or the year before, but just like I literally know how much most things are in Homesense, so that's quite sad, isn't it, to admit, but I don't think this would be any more than £15. And they are definitely selling ones like this in there now, so if you like this, go grab yourself one because they do look really cute. I did also pick up, I don't actually know, I guess this is just an ornament again, but another star ornament. I'm not really like into stars, so I don't know why I've actually got so many star shaped things. But you know, maybe it's just a Christmas thing. I have actually got loads of star things, haven't I? Yeah, again, this is in like a really nice washed wood effect. I really like that. That was, I think, £3.99 from Homesense. So really affordable, and again, it just looks really cute on one of the shelves. I am literally gonna have to take so much off my shelves to fit all of this on there because at this rate, there's no room. Something else that's wooden, oh my God. I actually think this is the last wooden thing that I've got to show you. So yeah, if you're not into wood, don't worry, there is actually plenty more coming up. So this is actually from Habitat, so Sainsbury's. So again, I've just got this, I think this is more like, again, like a mango wood Christmas tree ornament. This was definitely from last year. However, they have got it this year. I have seen it in there. So if you like it, go and get it. If it's not in Sainsbury's though, check out the Argos website because they do sell Habitat on there. So those candlesticks that I've shown you and this, if they haven't got them in the store, have a look online because Argos, and I think even with Argos you can click and collect. So yeah, really, really easy. Right, moving on to a couple of things that are not wooden. So at Halloween, you probably remember my pumpkin jar, which everyone loved. I actually feel like everyone has it, while I have the Christmas tree version. So again, you can take it off, you can fill it up with snacks, I've actually seen people do, what have I seen them do? I think it was filling it up with like marshmallows for a hot chocolate stand. That's a really good idea. But with mine, I actually fill mine up with those fairy lights, and this looks so pretty at night because it all just like reflects off the glass. But again, that one was from the range. No, it wasn't. That was a complete lie. This one was from Home Bargains, and I feel like it was about £10. I have had this for a year, maybe 2 years, so I can't remember the price, but I definitely feel like it's about £10, £12, which is, I think, a bargain. And it lasts really well. Like I've said, I've had it a couple of years, so yeah, I love that. How would you use this? Maybe I should use it a different way this year, not put lights in it. Has anyone got any ideas? If you have, let me know below. I'll probably put lights in it unless someone gives me another really good idea. Something that I would love to do, although I'm not actually like the world's biggest fan on these, I have actually seen when people fill things like this with like the Lindor balls. That would look so cute, you know, like the red ones. So maybe I could do that this year. Has anyone got any ideas? Let me know in the comments below. Now, you can probably already hear what I'm about to show you. So I am not, like, I never have been into bells at Christmas. Like, you know, when people put bells on their tree, bells on their staircase, whatever. I've never done that. And now it's a trend that I have been sucked into, and I have actually bought some. Albeit it's not as extravagant as what most people have got in their house at the moment for decor, but this is probably the most I'm gonna get into it. I probably am gonna maybe put this on my staircase on my new banister. But again, this was from Habitat, and I believe these were literally less than £5. So yeah, these are really, really nice. I don't know where else I could put them if I didn't put them on my stairs. Again, if anyone's got any suggestions, let me know, but they're this really nice gold colour. They're not like a tacky gold, and they do look a little bit worn, so yeah, I quite like that, and they're just on this bit of rope. Right, moving on to the last few bits, which I actually think are my favourite. You probably already know what it is because every season I have to buy one that fits that season. You're probably all cottoning on now to what it is. But I have bought these two gorgeous little mugs. I mean, they were probably made for little elves, not adults, but I think they're cute. So I got a gingerbread one and a candy cane one. So I think these are actually Gisela Graham. I think that's how you say her name, Gisela Graham. They were from Whitehall Garden Centre. I actually think wherever sells Gisela Graham, you'll probably be able to get them. I think it's like just a thing that's all over the country. So yeah, these were £7.99 each. I personally love the gingerbread. I mean, for size reference, they're pretty small. So if you're feeling like maybe like a little small hot chocolate before bed, 2 sips and you're ready for bed. But they're perfect for that. And then this is the candy cane one. They're perfect, I guess, if you've got kids or small people in the family who you're going to be making hot chocolate for, because knowing me, I'll probably be making 2 of these for myself. But yeah, nevertheless, I think they're still really, really cute. I did also, from Gisela Graham, this is something that is probably will actually shock you all because this is not like my kind of decor. However, I thought he was really cute, couldn't leave him on his own in the shop, and yeah, I really liked him. So I actually bought this little Gisela Graham little gingerbread chef. I couldn't leave him. You could hang him on your tree. I mean, that's where I draw the line. He won't be on my tree, but I will hang him somewhere in my kitchen and he can sit there through December, help me cook. I think he's so cute. Look at him. Love. I can't remember how much he was. Again, I think he probably wouldn't be any more than a tenner, but yeah. Oh, cute. I think I actually have one of these from like last year or the year before. Something similar. If I find it, I'll include it in my next video when I decorate the tree. But yeah, cute. Let me know if you like things like this. I know some people probably find it a bit tacky, but I think sometimes a little bit of tack, we can allow it. It's Christmas. One thing I will actually say as well is I'm seeing all on TikTok, everyone bringing back like the 90s nostalgic Christmas trees. And again, it's probably going to shock you all, but if my house wasn't so, how would you put it, neutral, although it probably would look quite good, saying that, in a neutral house, I would actually love to have one of those 90s nostalgic trees because they just remind me of like your grandparents' house at Christmas. And there's one person I follow on Instagram, Tay Blue. Some of you might follow her. If you do, you know the exact Christmas tree I'm talking about. Her tree literally transports me back to being a child. It is just incredible. And I was watching their video when they were getting everything ready for that tree, and she was so specific about the lights that were going on that tree. It couldn't be like any multicolored lights. It had to be the ones where I think she said like with pink in, because that's what they had in the 90s. And I was like, the effort that this girl has gone through for this like nostalgic Christmas tree, I was like, I love that. And yeah, I love it. I think it's one of those things I'm like, oh, I could so appreciate that, but I know if I was sat in here at night it would just drive me bloody mental. But yeah, who remembers like the hanging foil things on the ceiling? Like my mum will want me to just clarify that she never had that, but I might be wrong. I'm sure my nan might have had something like that, but they definitely remind me of being younger. And oh yeah, they were just such different times, weren't they, at Christmas? And like tinsel. Does anyone have tinsel on their tree anymore? Like this is a conversation I have in the salon a lot at Christmas. Like who is still having tinsel on their tree? Because I never see anyone buy it. There's always rows and rows and rows of it in the shops, but it's always full. So I'm like, is anyone buying tinsel anymore? It's not something we ever had on our tree. But yeah, crazy. I always think about things like that. But going back to the whole mug drinking situation, I've got another mug. I did actually buy some of these for the salon, and then I had to buy myself one for home because this I'm gonna say it, is actually probably my favourite Christmas mug now that I own, and it's from Asda. So Asda is definitely one of those shops I'm gonna have to start going into more, because it has actually got some really, really nice bits for homeware. This was £3.50 as well. So if you think I paid £7.99 for my cute little Gisela Graham and £3.99 for an actual normal sized mug, I mean, I'm onto a winner here. I might actually make hot chocolate whilst I'm doing my treat in this. Oh, this is literally my favourite time of year. So yeah, this one was from Asda, and it's like a proper chunky, sturdy hot chocolate mug that you can just sit there and enjoy. Oh my god, get me a hot chocolate right now. And then the last two things that I did pick up. Now, there were 3 designs of these. I've only picked up 2. I don't know why, but maybe because I just knew they wouldn't get used much here. But I picked up these 2 cups from Dunelm. So they're the hand-painted tumblers. They're £3.50. So this is one of the designs. So it's got little gingerbread men on it. Really, really, really cute. The other design is just this candy cane design. And then the third design was Christmas trees. I don't know why I didn't get the Christmas tree one. If I go in there and they've got them, I'll probably pick one more up. But yeah, for £3.50, they're actually a really big glass. So yeah, I can't wait to go and have a little squash out of that. Got loads of glasses and mugs to keep me stocked up for the festive season. I mean, would you expect anything else from me? On that note, I am going to end this video here. Now I've shown you all of the bits that I've picked up over the last few weeks. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I am actually going to go off now and decorate my Christmas tree, finally. It is up, but I'm going to save it for the grand reveal and decorating it. I'm going to film as much as I can, putting all the decks on, and if I see any nice baubles that I need to show you, I will definitely show you in the next video as well, so don't worry, I won't miss anything out. I will also link as much as I can of what I've shown you in today's video. Same with the next video when I'm decorating. Any baubles that I can link, I will link below. So if you haven't already, please give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye!
And having a good time.